Well, I'm live. So here's the thing, right? Like I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for the exchange with my kids. And I really just today's just a day of gratitude for me. I'm so grateful for everything right now. And I really wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their support. Um, Personally, I've had tons of support, professionally, tons of support. The shows, the podcasts. There's been so much support from everyone and everywhere. And these are very vulnerable topics. These are topics that most people won't speak of. These are topics that people are mostly uncomfortable to talk about. But I think it's time for the real conversations to come to the forefront. I feel like the world needs it now more than ever. Um, and I wanted to bring it to everybody. I wanted to share it with the world. What people are going through and how they're overcoming it and how it's impacting them. Oh shoot! That's what I get for trying to steady the phone on my steering wheel. Apparently, it didn't want to stay there for a second. Um, I'm so grateful for the people that have participated. I'm grateful for those who have been guests. I'm grateful for those who want to be guests. I'm grateful for the shows that are coming up that have been completed. And, the Island of the Misfit Toys is my outlet. And it is the most fun I've had in a long time. That either talks about my level of fun in my life, or it just says what bringing together quality people and having real but fun conversations at the same time does. You know, there's something magical when you bring people into a live room, you share space with them, and they're willing to open up. It says a lot about where they're at. It says a lot about me and where I'm at, that they're trusting me to do so and that they're willing to do so. And it also says how much they care about humanity. We are a single race, the human race, and we need to be in this together. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's coming in the world. Feels like a lot of angst, feels like a lot of fear, a lot of insecurities all over. Um, but what I do know is that over time, these conversations are going to make a difference. They're going to impact people. They already are impacting people. This is giving people a chance to lift themselves and lift others. There's something very cathartic about having real conversations while live, releasing it out to the world and letting go of the fears. But there's also something very powerful about those that listen and interact. There's something very powerful about those that want to support others while they're doing so. Uh, my gratitude today is enormous for everything that I have in life. Hey, Dorothy, how are you? Um, yes, yes, they are making an impact, and they're going to continue to make an impact, and the impact's going to grow. It's not as much about the viewership today, but they're getting cataloged, they're getting saved. These are stories that will be permanently in the Digiverse. These are stories that can be passed down generation by generation. These are stories that can relate to almost anyone. I really just wanted to thank everyone for the support, for being there, for participating. Hey, Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate you. I know my times don't always help you, but you do always try to show up, and I appreciate you. Um, you know, I get messages when I have days that don't have shows because people are used to me being there every day. It's a beautiful thing. It's to create a platform where people can be heard and seen, and their strength can be magnified through their impact of others and create the ripple effect for others is a magical space to be in. Broadcasting companies have been pushing messages for a very long time. There's usually an angle to the message that comes out of them. When people are sharing their stories, this is pure heartfelt vulnerability and love. And how it gets received is from love. You know, I really just thank everyone for being here, and I really thank everyone for supporting, and I thank everyone for showing up and being willing to listen to this unorthodox podcast or shows, as well as reach out to the people that are sharing their stories afterwards. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to them. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Nice to see you. Um, I'm just thanking everybody today. I don't have a live show today. I did 4 hours of a live show last night to celebrate Nancy Barrow's birthday, and then today I did a speaking event. So I'm not doing a live show. Did a bunch of Zooms. Yes, Nancy. You're welcome. I'm always willing to put myself out there. The difference is today I have confidence. Today I'm not as insecure. Hey, it's Raquel. Look at you. If you're not on one platform, you're on another, huh? I love you, Raquel. You're amazing. How's your book coming? Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Um, Thank you for your support today during the speaking thing, Rhonda. I appreciate you. You know, the reality is if we reach one person a day, then we're making an enormous impact. If we reach one person a day, the ripple effect that grows through that will change society and it will change the world. And I think Raquel's on this Friday, aren't you, Raquel? Oh, thanks, Raquel. I appreciate you so much. Raquel, you're not answering how the book is, Raquel. Like, it's a serious question here. You're on Facebook, so I don't know if it's that good. Um, so so here, at the end of the day, that ripple effect will just grow, right? Because if you reach one person a day for 300 and whatever, let's say 360 days. Yes, the book is good. That's awesome. 360 days times 3 years, that's 1,080 people over the course of 3 years. If within a year of reaching that person, it reaches another person from each one of those people, I mean, the rate that it grows and the rate that it magnifies is amazing. Really? You didn't even start the book? You went straight to you went straight to the documentary. Raquel, send me the link. That's the one that Mark told you to watch, isn't it? Send me the link, please. Yes, you're on Friday. But yes, the book is good. Wow, Raquel. That's a lot of Raquel this week. I'm going to have you Thursday night and Friday. Oof. How can the world handle us that much? uh, when you create a circle and you have a good group of people around you, it it says a lot for who you are. You tagged me to post about it. I love you. Um, it says a lot about who you are as a person, and it says a lot about those people that are by your side. And like me and Jen Zahari were talking today in our speaking thing, when you put yourself out there, the people that you're meant to reach you reach. The people that are meant to be by your side will find you. You don't have to look as much anymore. You don't have to search. You don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel empty. You don't have to feel like you're the only one. Because the reality is there's 7 billion people on this planet. Yes, Raquel. Jen's amazing too. We're very fortunate to have everybody in our group. It's amazing. In our circles, our many, many circles. But, when the lonely feeling, the emptiness, the fears, the scarcity, the all the low vibration mindsets, they start disappearing when you're with the right people. They start not being as significant and you go from scarcity to limitless. And that is a big transition. That is an enormous transition in somebody's life. I still have my days, I still have my moments, and I share those too. I share them as they happen. I just have no fear about it. But overall, where I am today compared to where I was a year ago, which we're coming up on a year anniversary of me getting that evidence against my soon-to-be ex-wife, February 18th. But where I am today versus where I was a year ago is not even comparable. You know, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, the whole thing. Like, I'm just in a different place in life. I'm not even close to the same person. I don't recognize myself, and I like it. I'm confident. I'm secure. I'm not doubting myself as much. I'm not as insecure as I used to be. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone because it's the support and the network that I've built and the family that I've built. And I really appreciate you all. I really do. And I hope everybody has an amazing Saturday. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys again on Monday morning, I think, or Monday, midday. We have Matt Gagnon. I'm so bad with that. But yes, we have Matt this week. We have Raquel this week. I'm trying to think who Tuesday is. Wednesday I had to cancel. I think we have Sage on Tuesday. So I'm grateful for you also, Raquel, and everybody in our circles. It's amazing. Adios, amigo. Back to the book. Back to the book. You're done with the movie. Back to the book.